What's up, my Hylians? This is Master40 and welcome back to the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. If you guys remember, in the last episode we completed the Jabu Jabu's Belly Dungeon, obtained the third and final spiritual stone, the Zora's Sapphire. In today's episode, we're gonna go return back to Princess Zelda and see if she's still around. Before we get started, please do me a favor and hit that like button. It really helps the series, really does. How is everyone doing today? I hope everyone's having an awesome day. Now, like I said, we're gonna return to Hyrule's Castle Town or the market, whatever you like to call it. So onward to the Hyrule Field. Woohoo! Alright, we're getting closer, we're getting closer. Wait a second, that's weird. Why is that closed when it's daytime? It's usually closed when it's nighttime. That's weird. What do you need, Navi? Oh, I might as well talk to you. You collected 3 spiritual stones. Let's go back to Hyrule Castle. That's what we're gonna do, you freaking airtard. So, we're just gonna keep on going and let's see what happens. Oh wow, it's cutscene time. Zelda, where are you going? Seriously, where are you going? But what about her 3 spiritual stones and stuff? Wait a second. Holy crap. Who's that? Who's that? Who is that? Who the crap is that? Ugh, I lost her. You, over there, little kid. You must have seen the white horse gallop past just now. Which way did it go? Answer me! I'd rather just get away from you because you look like an evil airtard. So you think you can protect them from me? You got guts, kid. Why is it so slow? You want a piece of me? Very funny. I like your attitude. Why did you do that? Pathetic little fool. Do you realize who you are dealing with? I am Ganondorf, and soon I will rule the world! Well, that was weird. What do we do now? Well, we did see Zelda throw something into the water, so let's check it out and see. There's something awkward over here. What is it? It's the Ocarina of Time, people! Yes, the name of the game, people! Yes, that's the Ocarina of Time. This is the royal family's hidden treasure with Zelda left behind. It glows with a mystical light. A mystical light. Link, can you hear me? It's me, Zelda. Link, when you hold this ocarina in your hand. People say ocarina, people say ocarina, it doesn't matter. I won't be around anymore. I wanted to wait for you, but I couldn't delay any longer. At least I can leave you the ocarina in this melody. This has been my favorite melody ever since I first played the Zelda series. This song opens the door of time. Ever since I first heard this song, boom, I love the song. I don't care what anyone says. And that, everyone, is the Song of Time. This song has been mostly being used, mostly used sometimes around this game. In Majora's Mask, you would use it to return back to the I cannot talk today, back to the first day. But we're not playing Majora's Mask. Now, Link, play this melody in front of the altar in the Temple of Time. You must protect the Triforce. Yes, Zelda, we must. We must! Alright! Now, it's time to head to the Temple of Time, people. Now you might be wondering, where the crap's the Temple of Time? We banned most places around here, but there's only one place that I always avoided around here, and that's right over there. And then, there it is, people. Yes, if you're wondering what this huge building is, that is the Temple of Time. Now, this is the weirdest thing. I'm talking about, there's only one Zelda game that the Temple of Time is actually a dungeon, and that is the Twilight Princess. The rest of the games that have the Temple of Time, it's not a dungeon. It's just, you know, where he keeps the... You know what? We're not going to say anything until we get to it in a second. So what we're going to do is stand right here and play the Song of Time. Then boom, let's get at the 3 spiritual stones. Thank you. The Kokiri's Emerald, the Gormon's Ruby, and the Zora Sapphire. Place into your pedestal. Thank you. And the door of time shall be open. Ah, good old times. Yes and yes and yes. Alright. Link, isn't that... It can't be. But it is. It is. Isn't that the legendary blade? Yes! It's the Master Sword! Yes, people, it's the Master Sword! After all, that is one of my favorite weapons in the whole Zelda series, and we're finally about to freaking remove it from its pedestal. Here we go! Yes, we finally grabbed it. Wait a minute. What's going on here? Whoa! Yeah. It's Ganondorf. Excellent work. I thought you held the keys to the door of time. You have led me to the gates of the sacred realm. Yes, I told all to you, kid. What do we do? Oh, man. Oh, that's too bad, dude. That's really too bad. Link, wake up. Link, the chosen one. Wait a second. I see some blue stuff. And some other stuff. Where the heck am I? Alright. There's a green thing, and there's a guy. Who are you, dude? Who are you? I am Raru, one of the ancient sages. Ages ago, we ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the entrance to the sacred realm. This is the Chamber of Sages inside the Temple of Light. This Temple of Light, situated in the very center of the sacred realm, is the last stronghold against Ganondorf's evil forces. His Master Sword, the evil and destroying sword that you pulled out of the pedestal of time, was the final key to the sacred realm. Link, do not be alarmed. Look at yourself. Wait, what are you talking about? Holy crap, we're freaking grown up! That's right, people! We're grown up, people! Yes, yes, a million times yes! Look, Link, you're big now. You've grown up. Yes! 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 The Master Sword is a sacred blade with the evil ones we may never touch. Only one worthy of a little hero title. Did I say little title hero time can pull it from the pedestal of time? However, you are too young to be the hero of time. Therefore, your spirit was sealed for 7 years. And now that you're old enough, the time has come for you to awaken as a hero of time. Well, do you understand your destiny? Of course, but remember, though you open the door of time in the name of peace, Ganondorf, the Gerudo King of Thieves, uses to enter this forbidden sacred realm. He obtained the Triforce from the Temple of Light, and with his power, he became the King of Evil. His evil power radiated from the temples of Hyrule, needing 7 short years to transform Hyrule into the world of monsters. My power has only a little influence even in the sacred realm, namely the Chamber of Sages. But there is still hope. The power of the sages remains. When the power of the sages is awakened, the sages' seals will contain the evil power in the void of the realm. I, Raru, one of the sages, and your power to fight together with the sages makes you the hero of time. The hero of time chosen by the Master Sword. Keep my spirit with you and find the power of the other sages and add their might to your own. And we get ourselves the Light Medallion. You receive the Light Medallion. Raru, the sage, add his powers to yours. Find the other sages and save Hyrule. And we're back at the Temple of Time. 7 years. Man. And remember the Hylian shield? We can actually use it as an actual shield. If you remember when Link was young, he couldn't even use it at all. Like his Deku shield. Link, we're back in the Temple of Time, but has 7 years really passed? It looks like you won't be able to use some of the items, weapons you found as a kid anymore. Let's get out of here. That means, yeah, the boomerang. The slingshot, the Deku sticks, the Deku, well, you can still use the Deku nuts. Most of the items you won't be able to use as an adult now. Wait a second. Who the frick are you? I've been waiting for you, hero of time. With evil rules all, and a waking voice from the sacred realm will catch all those destined to be sages who dwell in the 5 temples. One in the deep forest, one on a high mountain, one under a vast lake, one within the house of the dead, one inside the goddess of the sand. Together, with the hero of time, the awakened ones will bind an evil and return the light peace to the world. This is the legend of the temples passed down by my people, the Sheikah. I am Sheik, survivor of the Sheikahs. As I see you standing there, holding the mythical Master Sword, you really do look like the legendary hero of time. Yeah, he sure does. If you believe the legend, you have no choice. You must look for the 5 temples and awaken the 5 sages. One sage is waiting for you, time of awakening in the forest temple. The sage is the girl I'm sure you know. Because the evil power is in the temple, she cannot hear the awakening call from the sacred realm. Unfortunately, equipped as you currently are, you cannot even enter the temple. But if you believe what I'm saying, you should head to Kakariko Village. Do you understand, Link? Of course I do. But I'm probably gonna have to conclude this as an episode. I'm sorry, fellas, but everybody knows that next time we're gonna be heading over to Kakariko Village and see what happens over there. I thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, please hit that like button, comment as many times as you like. If you haven't already, subscribe and join the Hylian Squad, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Goodbye.